what's up, y'all? Just want to take the time out to express and share some things that's been going on. I'm not the same Hakeem as before, whatever. Since May, I must say I've been under a spiritual attack by three women that like out of the blue just started to try to start a humiliation ritual against my name. I know who the women is, of course. Bunch of exes or whatever that like seen something. But you know, I'm just letting you know, like me personally, I'm not the arguing type, to go back and forth shit. Like since May, I must say early May, end of April, this has been going on. When you let the wrong people around you, it can definitely hinder you. I was put on the T app as a humiliation ritual that these women was doing or whatever. I already knew it was going on. I seen it happening before it happened. Not only that, people were telling me this. People were telling me, somebody got you on a T app. And I was just like, whatever. Shit like that. Because there wasn't no reason for me to be on the T app. I wasn't like, doing anything. So what happened, I saw, a friend of mine sent me a picture. And the first comment, that's what led to the red flags and shit like that. Then I started just having dreams, like constant dreams and stuff like that. But the dreams were so vivid, it was like, okay, start paying attention to things. So I just started paying attention to everything. Having dumbass arguments with my ex-wife. It was very weird or whatever, because she was like, she worried about how I felt about the passing of my friend. And I told her, it's none of her business. It's never none of her business, because at the end of the day, she'll never, ever be on that woman's level. She's not even on my level, but to try to, live that fake life that she is or whatever, trust me, not even. So, my ex-wife includes two other exes into this little humiliation ritual, and they all try to team up. I told all of them in the past that I was protected by God. And I gave up a lot of things. Like, as far as a lot of things to make me see what I needed to do to change my life or whatever. Because I had a little, I'm going to keep it real or whatever. I had a little sex addiction. It was bad. From, I'm going to say from the age of 12 until, I'm going to say 46. And it just needed to stop. And I stopped it. So I changed for the better. I've been talking to God every day. That's I really have been. I've been focused on what I want out of life, not what I can give, like sexually or whatever. Like that, nah. From the age of 12, nah. I needed to change that perspective, and I'm glad I did. I never had a disease. Never had a disease in my life. Never. Like, everything is good with me as far as my health. I just have a back issue. That's it. But I definitely walk with God. I definitely changed my life. I like to thank a lot of angels that was by my side along the way. Like since May, no bullshit, none. I've been like these people have keeping me straight, and I want to like thank them. They don't know, but I've been sending them messages, and I've been letting them know what's been going on. And I like to thank them because, like, I was under a spiritual attack. These women still won't stop. And I already know one is Puerto Rican, one is white, and one is black. It's like a funny ass joke, right? But it's serious. Like, it's just that they're not gonna harm me. They can't harm me because, like I said, I'm spiritually connected to the divine, and I've been, praying. I've been, accepting what God has offered me. I mean, things ain't gonna happen overnight as far as with my, smoking marijuana, stuff like that. But I cut out the bad things that need to be cut out. Like, I don't drink as much. I try to eat healthy. Trying to work out more. I got this back problem, trying to get back. But other than that, like, these women are stalking me. Tried the cyberbullying. It didn't work. But yeah, I wish them the best. That's all I can say. Like, they too busy worrying about what I'm doing. No, you can't go on this ride with me, because at the end of the day, God has something better, and God got something in store for me. So I changed my life. I'm not that bad Hakeem anymore. That And it was a lot of shit that was behind the scenes that I did or whatever that I'm gonna own up and admit to it or whatever. Like, God stopped a lot of things from going down or whatever. I even had an OnlyFans. I had an OnlyFans, y'all. Yeah. And I think like once all that, like, yo, yeah, I had to stop. There was a lot of stuff that was going on and stuff that I've been doing ever since I was 12. I've been all over the city of Philadelphia, yo. Like, every part. Every part. And and the thing about it, it's not nothing to brag about. I'm not bragging. There's nothing to brag about, because at the end of the day, it makes you look bad. Like, it fucks up your image. It fucks up your legacy. Don't fuck up your legacy. Like, I had a inner demon that I was fighting against all the time. No BS. I was always fighting it. Always trying to figure out, like, why do I love pussy so much? I love pussy. But at the end of the day, that's done and over with. Like I never had no gay experiences or nothing. Nothing. Always with a woman. Always. I never, always with a woman. I've been only with women my whole life. But the thing about it, it was just a lot of women. It was like it started from a competition. It was it all started from a competition from when we were young. And me and my homies and stuff like that, we would go out to dances. We would go to dances or whatever and shit like that, and see how many, numbers we would get. Some would get like 2, some would get 4, some would get 5, some would get 6, shit like that. It'd be times when I got 10 numbers, and I'm like, throughout the week, as I would say 13, 14. It got worse. 13, 14, I was all over the city of Philadelphia. All over. Like, I'm from Southwest. I'm in North Philly, down 16th and North. I'm down fucking Mount Airy. I'm everywhere. I was everywhere. By the time I was like, I'm gonna say 18, after I graduated high school. Like, I had a girlfriend in high school. But once I graduated, I was going to I went to Tri-City. I went to the barber school. Once I got up that end of Alney, it just became a like I'm meeting women all up and down. Like, getting up like, get up Alney or whatever. Then I'm on the train. I'm like getting numbers on the train. I'm like it just got bad. Like real bad. Like, I lived it. I lived a a crazy ass life. As far as I was just giving. I didn't care. I didn't even care. I never had a disease. I just didn't care. It was God protecting me. It was God making sure I was fine. All over this city, not being bothered. I got kids in all sections of the city. And that's not nothing to brag. I'm not bragging. It's bad. It's a bad story. Like, I was just fucking. Bringing kids into this world that like, I would be there for my kids, but it was the women I was leaving. They weren't with my program. They wasn't with what I was with. They wasn't, women lied on my name so much, yo. To the point people that try to get to know me or know me and shit, they'll be like, I don't know what they were seeing. First off, a person can make you a certain way because of their energy. If their energy is bad, yo, I got the fuck up out of there. If y'all don't notice people's energies, like right away, you'll be spiritually drained. And you don't want to be spiritually drained. I've been there. Spiritually drained. Spiritually. Like, if I said how many women I had sex with or whatever, they would be like, yo, you supposed to be dead, nigga. God finally said something, said, yo, stop. 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 Stop having so much sex. Stop being this energy. Stop being this person for these people that don't see what you're going to offer. So I stopped offering. I stopped and walked away from them. I let it be known. If I couldn't let it be known, I just left. They were no good for me, yo. If you look at them and look at me, you're going to understand. Listen, I let God take over. I let God take the wheel. And once he took the wheel, things got better. I'm not with these people for a reason. Don't allow people to just, enter your life and just, drain you. A lot of people be out here like looking crazy and shit because they accept shit. I never accepted shit. I left. And I probably look like the fucking cheater all the time. If I have to cheat to motherfucking leave something that's not working, let it be like that. And that's how it looked at all times. Oh, you're a cheater. You're a cheater. No. This person wouldn't allow me to leave on my own, so I left. I let them know it's not working. I don't do the control. I'm a Scorpio. I can feel you doing shit. I've always been like that. I got gray early. My hair turned gray early, yo. Early for a reason. Early. God. What did God to show Moses? Showed me the way, yo. And I'm proud to say that. I'm proud to say I'm not even sexually frustrated. In this time, I'm not sexually frustrated. I'm not like I need, no, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm all right. I just gotta cut smoking weed. That's it. That's all I have to do. If I could do everything else and just cut smoking weed, I got it. I'm proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself because like I said, if I gave you the numbers of sexual partners and shit like that, you would be like, man, someone was watching over you. Like, my shit almost like, fucking almost near Wilt. Wilt probably was the name, but, no. Not proud. I'm not proud of that. Not. I used to be up colleges. I used to be up there. Mark, you know my man. I used to be up Westchester. I used to be up Cheney. I used to be up Lincoln. I used to be up fucking Swarthmore. I used to be everywhere, yo. And and I only have 7 kids. On paper. Don't know. Because, you know, women, like, this is another thing that I'm going to post and shit. My ex-wife, my first ex-wife, tried to say I only paid $26,000. Oh, you only paid $26,000 in child support. $26,000 for her, $14,000 for little Hakeem. I didn't choose that shit. You chose that. Then you try to fucking blame me? I didn't choose that. You chose child support. You chose that outlet. Now you owe me money. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about how y'all feel, yo. None of y'all. I've been moved the fuck on. Yo, was jealous of Dorothy. Jealous of her. All of y'all was jealous of Dorothy. And she's the one that fucking made me this way. Made me stronger. Made me realize that y'all had no good intentions for my life, period. Always had something like, y'all bitches was trying to fucking kill me a long time ago. Let me tell you a story about one of them. Look, right? So, this dipstick, keeping it real with y'all. So I'm taking a shit one day. So I'm taking a shit one day, right? And my ex-wife comes in the bathroom. comes in the bathroom with a bottle of alcohol. This fucking weirdo start pouring alcohol on me, talking about, I'm about to kill you. I was like, okay, do what you gotta do, sis. What the fuck? You should have just came in and doing this shit. So, what I told her, I said, I'm protected by God, yo. That's the first thing I told her. Do what you gotta do. Proceeded to smoke my motherfucking weed on the toilet. She proceeded to pour the alcohol on my chest. And I told her again, I'm protected by God. She lit a match, stood over me, and threw the match on me. The match bounced off my chest and sizzled out. She proceeded to do it again. I proceeded to smoke again. You know what happened? She lit a match again. This time, 2 of them. And what happened? Both of them, she threw both of them on me, and they both fizzled out and went out in my pubic hairs. Just like that. You know what she did to test it? She lit her arm. She poured the alcohol on her hand, which drizzled down to her arm. And you know what happened? Whoosh. And I watched her light herself on fire and jump into the fucking tub. Yeah. While I sat on the toilet, continuing to smoke my L. Yeah. And she thought I was supposed to stick around for that. It was a time also when during the time we was married and shit, I felt, you know how you feel like somebody's trying to kill you? So this person would only make probably like 3 dishes. I saw the rotation in those 3 dishes. And I'm like, I'm not eating anymore. I felt as though this woman was trying to kill me. I got the fuck up out of there. But in the midst of doing that, fucked up and had a fucking baby with another fucking weirdo. 12 years ago. I wasn't with the woman. We had a friendship relationship. So it happened. Didn't like her energy neither. So basically, I was just fucking around, bringing babies into the world, doing dumb shit. That had to stop. The simple reason, the reason for me saying that is, I brought kids into the world to only be used as pawns. I brought kids into the world to only be used for money. That's all. Then get told that you're the fucking bum. You're the bum. I've always worked my whole life. I've worked my whole life. You can't call me a bum. You're only saying that shit because I'm not with you. Where you was making me the fucking bum. Every time I got away from a woman, it got better. Except one. That mean y'all was bringing me the fuck down. And I didn't want to be a clown or be around y'all. I'm good. That's what y'all need to understand. If it ain't working, don't fix it. Another thing, people need to start choose yourself. Because that person ain't choosing you neither. So you got to choose yourself and God. That's the only two that you should only walk with. Yourself and God. That's it. That's the only two people that's going to care about you in this world, yo. Your family ain't your family. I learned that. They only out to see you lose. You gotta make it up out of that motherfucking hole on your own. But by the grace of God. God is listening. He just wants you to change. He wants you to make that change. And he put it in me to make that change. I'm not the same. That old Hakeem, that person's gone. I used to hear that shit. You're a community dick. Like, no, I'm not. I'm not community dick. I never stayed in the community. Like, what the fuck? I'm international dick compared to everybody else. But that's not a good fucking title. Not a good title. Like, not a good title. Being stalked ain't good. Being somebody trying to do witchcraft ain't good. Bringing in demonic spirits ain't good. Like, to the point where you can see the demonic spirits. It was to the point I had to just shut down and just watch. I thank God for saving my life. I appreciate everything that happened from these women. I appreciate it. Y'all made me learn that you don't chase love, you wait for love to come to you. That shit women say, I don't chase, I attract. I wasn't even chasing pussy. It was just, I was attracting the wrong pussy. Attracting the wrong pussy. Not doing that shit no more. But shout out to those goofy ass women, yo, for for making me realize shit. And realizing that I only loved one woman out of that. And that woman loved me back. The right way. I wish she was here, but she's always with me. Trust me. She's always by my side. She will never be forgotten. But yeah, I definitely got angels walking with me. I've been following their page. I've been listening to them, hearing them, what they got to say and stuff like that, and taking advice, heeding the word, all that. But I'm going to let it be known that I changed. I'm not the sexually driven Hakeem anymore. I'm saving for the right woman. Real shit. Not just giving out dick to and just anybody anymore. Cause I was doing it. Yeah. Woo. My sexual past is fucking crazy. But it's nothing to brag about for me. Like other people will say something, and I'll just be looking at them like this, like, yo, yeah, I was bad. Yeah. And people have asked me, have you ever been in love? Like, then you think about it. Be like, I don't even think so. Like, with my, I'm going to say, like, honestly, you probably think you're in love, but you're really not. You're just a person, like, you know what love is. You know what love is, yo. You know what it is. You felt it. If you don't feel love, don't stay with that person. They're only going to drain the shit out of you. They're only going to, like, people know if a person has good energy. keep your energy to yourself. Keep your energy to yourself is only meant for the person that you're going to grow with. There's a lot of people out here just like energy vampires, demonic energy, all that shit. It's spiritual warfare going on out here. If a person don't get their way, they're doing hexes, they're doing witchcraft, they're doing shadow work, they're doing all that stuff behind your back. Doing candle work behind your back. Adding people into the mix of everything behind your back. Don't allow people into your energy that's not supposed to be there. I've been being stalked ever since I was a kid. By women. Like, it's one in particular. She know who she is. The one that tried to kill me. Ex-wife. Not the first one. The second one. Yeah. Another story. It's funny as shit. Back in like 2011. And the thing about it, I should have left this person there. I get a call. I was working at Jeb's at the time. And y'all be listening to a crazy motherfucker too. Just so y'all know. Back in 2011, around February and shit, I get a phone call. Cause I haven't heard from this person in a minute. So this person calls me, was like, I was just admitted in Mercy Hospital. I'm like, what? Mercy? Ain't that the crazy place? Yeah. Like, oh shit. I need your help. I need you to get me out. I should have left her there. A lot of people don't know she got a mental health issue. As you can see, my eyes are clear. I'm telling the truth. But this person always lies on me. Yeah, she may have a optical good job, but behind the scenes, she's a fucked up individual. Very fucked up individual. And I left her for a reason. Yeah, when you know a person's background, all I had was a sex problem. All I had was a sex problem. They had a mental problem. Mental. Also think she's gay. Yeah. I think she dabbles in bitches too. Always had that vibe. One time her girlfriend came to the house. That shit was funny as shit. Ain't that something? Be weird as shit out here, yo. But stalking niggas. Doing whatever they want and shit, but stalking niggas. Baby moms do dumb shit too. Have niggas around your kids, but you can't have women around their kids. Yeah. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. So, I had to deal with all that goofy shit or whatever. God saved me from all that bullshit. These women had fucking, they tried to do so much shit, like crazy shit, as far as like, I guess try to fuck with me mentally or whatever and shit like that. Try to like when people try to do spiritual attacks, they try to mentally fuck you and shit like that. But at the same time, if you're like spiritually connected, you're not even focused on them. Like, why am I focused on them? There's no reason why. I cut them out my life, blocked them, and all that shit. I don't have to, like, argue. Why am I arguing with people that I don't fuck with for? No. Y'all can continue to watch my page, because I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I'm fine. Like, y'all continue to, like, stalk all my social media accounts, all of them. Yeah, that's really it. I would like to thank God. This show is brought to you in part by God and the letter G. Like I said, I want to thank my social media angels that's been, protecting me within my algorithm. Basically, conversating with those people on the low. So, I want to thank y'all for, keeping my hopes high, my mental clear, my eyes open. Everything. I like to thank Dorothy. You want to do this. Really. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Y'all have a good day. If y'all want to talk to me or whatever and stuff like that about what's been going on, how do you get out of those situations, out of those spiritual attacks? How do you beat it? How do you notice it? Stuff like that. Listen, I know. I've seen and I've known my whole life. All you do is just walk away from it. All you just ignore, all you do is ignore the shit. If it ain't true, what are you arguing for? You argue out of guilt. I had no guilt. I did nothing. All I did was leave. That's all I do. I'll walk away from you. If something ain't right, I'm walking away. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe out there. Make sure you love God first. Love yourself second. And everything else after. You line up the numbers afterwards, but love God first. He's watching. That's one thing, he's watching. Always watching. I love y'all. I want y'all to be safe out there. Watch out for these people, these demonic beings. Don't even argue with them. If you at work and you got a problem with somebody, they trying to steal your life. Try to steal your shine. Don't argue with them. Don't give the devil time. You ignore him. Mentally, he's up in here. He'll try to attack you mentally. He has physical beings that will attack you as well. And those people are people that, you interact, may have a small problem with you and stuff like that. They can see your light. Don't let them steal your light. Don't give them no time. Nothing. Walk away. I'd rather walk away than be fucking mad. Once you get mad, that's where they got you. That's how demonic beings will attack. I got that out of my life a long time ago. Being mad, being angry, being aggressive, all that shit. That shit been left me. I started to ignore. Started to just walk away. When it came to sex, it was just like, you know what? I'm good. Now I'm good. I'm cool. I'm chilling. Shit like that now. Now is that. I used to give my sexual energy to too many people, and that is where I went wrong. That's why I said on Facebook that I apologize for any woman and stuff like that I've dealt with, and I apologize if I treated them any type of way, like if they felt used or whatever. I apologize. I'm wrong. I was wrong. I was young. From not having a father around telling me that, yo, you're out here doing wrong. I didn't get the birds and the bees talk. I didn't get that shit. It was more so like this, yo, I'm outside with friends. Yo, you getting some pussy? What's pussy? You ain't getting no pussy? Oh, shit, I gotta get some pussy. That's how that went. I gotta get some pussy. Now, the numbers are this high. And it's not good. It's not good. I don't like it. God told me he ain't like it. Stop it. So now I gotta reset. This is the new Hakeem. If y'all don't accept it, then there's nothing I can tell you. Like, there's nothing I can tell you. But y'all have a good day. Again, watch out for yourselves. I love you. Enjoy your day. All right.